Hey y'all, Tasha here. I have like a little nerdy, geeky haul for you guys. It's a mixture between an antique mall, Gamestop, and a place called Ollie's. And I got a good bit to add to my collection that I'm very happy with, and I did it for fairly cheap. So I think for everything I spent like $23. Yeah, about $23 for everything. So yeah. First thing is from Gamestop, and I actually got this yesterday, and that is the Ruby Funko Pop from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It was marked $5. But because I had a $5 gift certificate, because of reward points that I already accumulated, I got this for free, like completely free. So that was very awesome. I love Ash vs. Evil Dead. It is a great show. I can't wait for season 3 whenever that's supposed to come on. And Ruby is my favorite character because Lucy Lawless, duh. I mean, I love Ash too because Bruce Campbell, but yeah, I love Ruby too. So I gotta open her. And I also got about almost a month ago. Well, yeah, it's been a month actually since I got it. I got a couple of Star Trek Funko Pops, but I already opened them and they're back there. Yeah. I have Troy, Picard, Worf, and Riker. I think I'm missing Data, the Klingon, and Locutus. And these are the 3 from that series that I'm missing, and I'll have them all, which I think they'll probably be relatively easy to find. I just gotta actually take the time to get them. And oh god, my bangs. I hate my bangs. I like having bangs, but I don't really like having bangs because, ugh. But yeah, so that was GameStop. And then the next place, it was a place called Ollie's, and it's like a discount store, sort of, kind of. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it's really cool. I can always find some cool stuff in there. But the first thing is Hellraiser, and this is the Dark Watch, and it's just trade paperback. I've never read any of the Hellraiser comics, so I'm pretty excited about this. And I paid a whopping $2 for that. Really? You gotta be a dick? Anyways, yeah, so I'm excited to look at this. The art is really interesting. I don't know what year this came out. I don't know. I got to, 2013, I think. Yeah, it's from Boom Studios. So, yeah, Boom Studios. The artwork is really pretty on it. Next one is like one of my favorite sci-fi shows. And I'm really sad that it's out there. They were supposed to like bring it back, but they never did. And so yeah, I kind of wish they did because that would be awesome. But that's Farscape, and this one is Stringed Detractors, and it's hardback. And this one, like, yeah, it's just black on the inside, like on the, yeah, there's no, but it's pretty thick. Actually, it's like upside down. Really? Wait, what? Yeah, everything is like upside down. So I guess I gotta switch out the cover. Oh, well that makes sense. Okay. So on the actual front, it's 1812, the little DRD that Crichton had fixed up in one of the seasons. I don't remember. But yeah. I miss this show a lot. It was a really good sci-fi. I call it a sci-fi soap opera because really that's what it was, a sci-fi soap opera. It was great. 4 seasons and a miniseries just kind of really wasn't enough. But it was nice to see Ben Browder and Claudia Black come back together in Stargate, like the later season of Stargate. SG-1? Yeah, SG-1. So, yeah, and this one was a whole $3. So that was nice. Next one, Hellboy House of the Living Dead. I've read this one since I bought it, and it's a very short read. You can knock it out in like less than 20 minutes, if that. I kind of kept getting distracted, so it took me a little bit longer. It took me like less than an hour. But the artwork is really beautiful, and the synopsis on the back is Mexico, 1952, haunted by the death of a friend, Hellboy, the world's greatest occult detective, has become a drunken luchador for hire. But now, to save the life of an innocent young girl, he must put his own problems behind him and battle an evil hunchback, the Frankenstein monster, a werewolf, and vampire women in a madman's house of horror. Yeah, it's like nice hardback, and like the story's pretty good. Like I said, it was really short and just quick, so I'm interested to see like the issues after this one, because I kind of feel like maybe it picks like, I don't know, there's something after that happens, but I'll have to look to see. Really, I haven't really researched it, and I should have read the I guess I could have read the things for Farscape and all. Okay, on Farscape, it's the second installment to the official continuation of the hit sci-fi shows here, blah, blah, blah. There have always been tiffs and grudges aboard the good ship Moya, but nothing like this. A strange virus is affecting Crichton, Aaron, Chiana, and the rest of the crew, turning them against each other. It's soon clear that this isn't just affecting our ragtag heroes. This virus has all the uncharted territories in its grip. Crichton proves to be the only hope to save everyone he knows, including his wife and son. So this takes place after the miniseries, which I love that. Which I think all the comics that have come out take place after the miniseries, which is great. There's 2 comics that came out like in the middle of Farscape airing, and I have one of them. I might have 2, but I know I have one somewhere. And that one was really good from what I remember. I need to get back out and read it. The comics are I think they're behind me actually. And then Hellraiser, let's see. The 3 people who have reigned as Pinhead. What? Elliot Spencer, Kirsty Cotton, and Harry D'Amour. Wait, what? I need to watch those movies again. Really, I kind of don't really pay attention after Bloodlines. Somebody leave me a comment and let me know, like, what the fuck have I missed? Have been thrown into various factions fighting a war between hells that threaten to destroy all of reality, with their allies in freefall and the division between Earth and alternate dimensions dissolving. Each of the Hell Popes must decide how much they are willing to sacrifice to ensure their survival. Wow, that actually sounds really good. I guess that, like, this is only for the comic universe? I don't know. I don't delve a whole lot into the Hellraiser universe. I never have. Even though Clive Barker's work is fantastic, I haven't really sunk my teeth into that yet. Which eventually I will. Maybe this will be a good stepping stone for that. I don't know. I know there's one book that I would like to read called The Scarlet something. Johnny Tellez keeps recommending it, or he talks about it, and I really want to read that one. But oh my gosh, I have so many books that I need to read, and it's just driving me batty. But anyways, I'm already almost at 10 minutes, so I need to like speed this along. Okay, the last thing I got from Ollie's was this Hellboy the first 20 years, and it's like in this beautiful, like it's got this like really beautiful binding. Oh, I love it. And this was only $4, and it's pretty thick and pretty big. And basically this is just a collection of art, like different covers and stuff like that. And it is like, here's the inks, and then here's the full color. It's really nice. I love books like this. Just all around art stuff. yeah, this I need to look through all this, but I really love stuff like this. So that was everything for Ollie's, and then the last was an antique mall right by my work. I went there on a whim during lunch one day, like a month ago. It was shortly after we moved, and sometimes you can get lucky at antique malls. Sometimes it's wonk wonk. But I ended up getting lucky on this one. There's actually a lot of stuff that is still there that I really want to go back and get eventually. I found my husband a small little UGA helmet that was signed by Aaron Murray, who's like one of his favorite players from that team. And these two items, which I'm like super excited about, like the one I'm like really excited about. But the first one, I got a Borg figure from Star Trek: The Next Generation. The booth had, like, it was basically just these, and then there was a second booth that had a few other figures from this particular series, but he wanted 12, and the guy that this booth came from only wanted like 3 something, so I went with this one. I actually have, I think I have Riker from this series, this particular series. I think, let's see, this one is, I don't know which series this is, but I have a few Star Trek figures over there. I have a Jadzia Dax from when she traveled back in time and did like the Trouble with Tribbles episode or whatever, and she was in like the old style uniforms. And then I have her, like a bigger version of her in her regular DS9 outfit or uniform, and then I have like an older Commander Riker, and then I have a Commander Riker in the little transporter thing, and you press the button, it lights up and it makes a noise, and yeah, I got those for dirt cheap too. But yeah, this one, like, this was 3 something, and I'm gonna take them out of the package. I don't keep these in the package. I'm that type of collector. I would rather, you know, display them out of package, because I don't, honestly, this isn't gonna get any more value, and even if it does, oh well, I really don't care. It's not about that for me, so yeah. And it's got 2 different arms on it, if you can see that. Yeah, like, there's kind of a glare, and then the little stand, so that's really cool. The last one, I can't believe I found this for as much as I found it, because on eBay it was going for like over 40, and so yeah, and I'll just go ahead and show you. I got the male Bolgia, I can't pronounce that, from Spawn, and this is from the movie, not the animated series or anything like that. But yeah, this, oh my god, this thing is huge. I only paid $10 for him. Isn't that like awesome? And I've been like putting off doing this video for one reason or the other. I couldn't open him because I was like, I need to wait until I do this video. So I finally doing this video, so his butt is coming out of the packaging, and yeah, I mean, the packaging is kind of busted up at the top and everything, and like it's like right here you can see where it's peeled away from the cardboard, but this thing is freaking amazing. So I'm really excited to get this out of the package, and it's from McFarlane Toys, which I don't think that they are in production anymore. I don't think they do toys anymore. But yeah, here's like on the back it shows like all of the figures they're doing for that particular line. They had like some Kiss figures, they had monsters, the comic book Spawn, or like the animated show, the Spawn manga, I didn't know there was a thing, and then the movie figures. They had, I think, they had another Spawn box set. It was like pretty big too, and that one was going for $15, And next time I go, if it's still there and I feel like spending $15, I might get that one too because it was a nice figure as well. But I got this one and I really like it. So yeah, can't wait to get that out. But that is everything for now. I don't really see myself picking up a whole bunch of stuff anytime soon. I think I'm gonna kind of like spread it all out because I did go a little crazy after we moved trying to like fill spaces in the house, but now it's kind of like slow it down. But all right, I will see you guys next time, and thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.